Sunday service. Hey, pumpkin pies. Ooh, I see faces. I saw faces. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hi, babies. Hold on. Let me see if I could get you a little something on the back end. Okay. I don't know if that was necessary, though. I don't think that was necessary. Hey. Hold on, y'all. Get in here, Libra gang. Good morning. Hold on. I just saw faces. Hey, High Priestess Empress Wives. Hey, Phoenix Rising, 1770 Oracle. Hey, Queenie. Hey, Julie. Julie said, girl, from now on, I am not missing a live. I see you, boo. I see you. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Venetia. Hey, everybody tuning in. Good morning. What's up, Welcome Green? Girl, where you been? Where you? Yes, I noticed you was gone. Indeed. Indeed. Hey, Oracle Bears. Good evening. I'm good. I am so good. All right, y'all. Good news. The Whimsical Heart Tarot deck is up live on Etsy as promised. I stayed up all night putting it up there. I was having some technical difficulties for a little minute, but you know, we are coming out retrograde. So, yes. You're right. I've been good, Walk on Green. How you been? How you been, Pumpkin? You been working. Gotcha. I see you. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Riri. Hey, Nita Boo Bear. I see you popping your head up in here. It's time. Oh my God. Okay. So I'm going to turn my fan on real quick because what it's giving as it's giving whoever this little fire sign that's been in y'all energy, child, he bringing the heat. Him or her. I think it resonates. Well, thank you for the $10, Venus. Thank you. Okay, listen, it's gonna be a Sunday fun day. Thank you, love bug. Thank you for sponsoring the Sunday live, the Sunday service live. Thank you. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all ready? Wait. You been through? Okay, child. We're gonna get into it then. Listen, if your energy is here, whatever needs to come out is gonna come out. So you guys already know how it works. Thank you guys all for tuning in to the Real Love Tarot Sunday service live. Okay, we ready? I know that's right. I am your host, Auntie Renee. Your Nene, or just Renee. We ready? Hey, Sanji, that baby back. Ooh, what you say about the fire? You said, you said, fire up the Palo Santos. Oh, wait. Is that deep, y'all? Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. Give me a little mini then. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, now, and when you request that is real. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Auntie got something even better for you. Okay, when you see fire up the Palo Santos, I have to listen. I got one better for you. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, please give me honest messages beyond the white light of tarot, the oracle, and the intuitive deck for Libra gangs. High is good. Please reveal everything that they need to know. Please do not disclose anything they do not need to know at this time. Remove any negative blockages around their finances, their abundance, and their money at this time. Anybody come here to harm me or the collective and send up negative spirits, anything negative, in Jesus' name we pray. We ask that you return it to sender. In Jesus' name we pray. Let the church say amen, amen, amen. Ooh, y'all threw me off with the request, baby. Okay. Okay, y'all feel better? I still feel better. Yes. But I do not have immediate access to my Follow Santo. So we're gonna use what we have at this time, okay? Okay. Yes, you are correct. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. My baby's is really going through it. Hey Georgie. She said I need you to clear the space. Okay. Okay. I did last night, but okay. Since y'all here. Okay, thank you, boo. My baby's just really going through it. Well, I could see that. I could sit here and I could see that. Okay. There's a lot of energies around y'all Libra gang right now. You got people really side eyeing you and but my whole thing with that is I'm not even like giving them no type of clout or anything like that, but it's just a thing where you're not even where you are really meant to be yet, or you know what I'm saying, and not in a bad way, but I'm saying it in a way of like you haven't even arrived. A lot of everyone at your final destination when it comes to where you're headed on your journey, and you got so many people mad and just watching you at this time. I'm talking cross watcher, third party energies, just watching heavily on which our next move is. This is because a lot of them have spoken so negatively against you. Thank you for the 199, Tasha. Welcome to the reading. They have spoken so negatively about you to others, and what you guys have been witnessing is a lot of backfires in this season, which we say the year of the nine, right? The year of the nine has really been you. This is the year about of completing cycles, toxic cycles, karmic cycles, things that just no longer serve you. And it doesn't mean that you won't be dealing with people, certain individuals anymore, like maybe like your mom or your daddy, your family, like something like that. But you may be dealing with people from a long wooden handle spoon, and that's completely okay. But you are taking the focus off people, being the people pleaser. Auntie is guilty of it too, and putting the focus back on you guys. In this season, the year of the nine, 2025, you will be moving in a whole new direction, and a lot of people will not be coming with you. And because of that, the attacks are becoming a bit stronger. When you are when you're going through a phase in your life where you're like, damn, like every time I get ahead, it seems like something else happened and something else happened, or whatever. That's how you know you're getting close. And when you get people attacking you, like you be really unbothered. You don't bother anybody. You're not talking, crazy to nobody. Like you just really, a lot of you have been in hermit mode and just minding your business. You know what I'm saying? Like Walk on Green said, she just working. A lot of you just working, doing whatever you got to do to, focus on your stability and your well being. Hey, Nakia Boo Bell, welcome. Welcome everybody. Hey, little hands, big reads. I see you pop up in here, Boopy. Um, you just been focusing on your own, stability, your own mental stability, financial stability, your abundance. Like you're not Libras aren't we don't typically go out just picking on folk. Like you get what I'm saying? We don't do that. Especially in a higher vibrational energy. Like we don't make it a thing to go out our way to be, all up in your face and just on, just for, whatever. we're very patient people. We're probably sometimes a bit too patient, especially in certain areas. But then we could be very impatient as well when it comes to tomfoolery and fuckery. Okay, excuse me on this Sunday, but I'm gonna just say it how I mean it and how I say it. Um, and even with you being in this unbothered state is what I'm getting at. People still are bothered by that. It's like people are poking, like they're constantly poking the bear when it comes to Libra gang, right? And some of y'all are just either dropping them, snapping on them and dropping them, or just blocking them altogether. And that's understandable. Well, people aren't able to take that. I'm just looking at the Chariot to the Five of Wands on the split, as I say what I'm saying about people being, quite bothered that you're unbothered. You get me? As looks like somebody wants to come towards you, a Libra gang, and cause conflict for you in some way. With the Five of Wands, Five of Wands is about conflict, obstacles, and challenges. Like somebody find it so funny, or I mean, not funny, but they find it so necessary to always want to challenge you or place some type of obstacle in your way, and you've been overcoming these obstacles, and it's quite bothersome for people, right? um I do get the energy, and I don't know who this is for, so take it out resonates. You guys know my motto: if it don't fit, you must have quit. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. All these messages will not align for every Libra watching, so you guys know the rules. But I do get the energy strong that somebody is purposely trying to come towards you to cause obstacles and challenges, or some type of, just preying on your downfall, or make some type of spectacle of you because they're being exposed. Check it out, resonates. Mm-hmm. And it's like almost like, well, I'm a Libra to the punch, and I'm gonna say they did this and they did that, and you ain't did none of that. But if you did do something that they said you did, they're leaving out a whole major part of the story of why you acted the way you did. So they're leaving out parts of the story where they was out here acting a fool, and what they did to you that made you react the way that you did. Okay, everybody ain't gonna tell you. They'll tell you they'll tell others how you reacted, but they not gonna mention the part where they disrespected you, right? So confirmation, yeah. Oh yeah, karma. When I say karma, been hitting the block and visiting everybody like nobody's business, like you can't escape it. So that's why it's like so important, to, like I always tell y'all, you don't have to seek revenge. You don't have to do none of that. Because for a lot of people, karma is really whooping their ass. Okay. These are pre-shuffled now. So y'all saw me shuffle a gazillion times while I was running my mouth. I'm going to start with the energy oracle to get the overall energy for you guys. Yeah. But you do have a lot. There's quite a few people who've deceived you, and they're being exposed for it. But the good thing about this is, it's like you guys have so much coming up for you, and you have so much to look forward to at this time. You got big happy changes coming, right? So tables are turning in your favor, Libra gang. And where it may not feel that way. You feel like I just can't see it. That's the whole point. That's the whole point right there. You can't see it coming, but it's happening. Spirit is asking you at this time. I'm hearing them. Just trust Auntie that you guys need to keep going. Okay, keep on the path that you guys are on right now. Everything is gonna work out in your favor. I was dealing with something the other day, and then I got one of my Bible verses. You know how from the Bible app. The Bible prayers app, and it said, before that message came up, I heard, do whatever you need to do at this time. God is going to take care of you regardless, like on the back end. Whatever you need, get it. Whatever you need to do it. Like, it was just a general message. I could hear it loud as day. And then the app popped up, and it said, I'm with you, and everything will be okay. I'm with you, everything will be okay. And that was just confirmation to what I just heard, right? Um, and I you'd be like, dang, how y'all can hear? I'm like, I can hear spirits. I can. And sometimes we'll be like, it's like, are you schizo? Like, no, it's not the same thing. Sorry. It's just that inner voice, that guidance, right? It's that inner voice and that guidance, and you just have to trust that everything will be okay, just like God says. So, like my baby said, baby, I'm like, Auntie, I'll be going through it. And yeah, but everything is working out and you're gonna be okay. And look how you been now. You look at you back here at the channel. I know that's right. All my moderators, all of them. Well, Lord, this is Lord, Lord, is she gonna come back? She's somewhere on the boat. I saw my baby on vacation again. I said, I know that's right. When I say she be getting all her points, all her vacation points. Period. All right. Oh, okay, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. I know they're not flipped yet. I like the surprise. It's the fact that they're coming out and they're not flipping. Wow, they're not flipping over. Normally they flip over. And that's so funny because I was just saying you're not going to see it coming. You don't know what's coming, right? And all of these, they flipped out, but they didn't flip over. Wow, Spirit, look at you. Okay, you're doing something a little different today. First card out is Door to Spirit. I just said, Spirit, you're doing something a little different today. And there goes Spirit. Look, won't him do it? See? I'm telling you, got to be touched. The thinking man. So we got to think of man and the thinking woman. Oh, Spirit got y'all thinking about each other. Wow. First chakra Archangel Michael is here protecting you at this time. Welcome, Archangel Michael. We haven't seen you in a minute, boo. Hey, I love when you're here. Ooh, that root chakra is on fire, baby. The root chakra is on fire. I told you I felt it. Archangel Michael is the temperance angel, and that is Sagittarius energy. If you guys are not familiar with Archangel Michael, yes. And if you remember from the new Whimsical Heart Tarot, I do have a temperance angel with wings in there. So that's so funny. Well, it looks like 32 busts down to a 5, 46 to a 10, 47 to an 11, and 35 to an 8. Okay, so this is your completion. All right. There could, Spirit is on the scene, and I like the fact that Spirit is the first card out for y'all. Okay, you could be thinking about someone and someone could be thinking about you, and somebody's trying to get to the root cause, the root of the matter when it comes to matters of the heart is what I'm energetically feeling. Doesn't have to be what's going on here. Yeah, walking away. Yeah, both of you could be thinking about walking away. Yep, you could be Yeah, we got a thinking woman and a thinking man here. Okay, divine feminines, divine masculines, you showing up strong. Both of you are thinking about, walking away from this connection. One more, Spirit. The sun. Maybe something has been illuminated. Yep. And I said, rewind the video, that this is the year of the 9 completions. Okay? And you will be walking away from what no longer serves you. Well, here it is. Walking away. And these cards were flipped. They were not flipped. Okay? Walking away. That is so crazy. When on a bonus card, Blossoming Abundance is here. And I'm going to pull it. I'm going to put it right here on top. Y'all ready, Libra gang? Woo! That was something, huh? Welcome, everybody who's tuning into the reading. Hey, everybody. Hey, Tiana. Hey, if I missed you guys, welcome. Welcome, babies. Okay. Yeah. You said you dealing with a Sagittarius? Baby. Mm-hmm. Cutting the cords. Ooh, Queenie. You too, Queenie? Oh, my God. Oh, you're saying you ready. Queenie said, yes, I'm ready. Hey. Hey, Tiana. All right, let's get into it. Give me daughter spirit. For the collective. Oh my goodness, 9 of Cups. Okay. So spirit is about to bring you your wish fulfillment. Oh. Well, why y'all just didn't say that? Spirit, why you just didn't say, hold on, let me move the camera back a little bit. Why you just didn't say that, Spirit? Okay. There it is. There's your 9 of Cups. Spirit is about to bring you your 9 of Cups. Maybe it's this person, maybe it's not. Maybe it's another thinking man or thinking woman. Okay. That's not what I really feel, but I'm just saying it's just a new person overall. Right? Ace of Swords. Yeah, truth and clarity. Your person, you and them flip the roles. Okay, this thinking man is getting truth and clarity with the Ace of Swords about what they really want from a connection, whether it's from you, another person. Take it how it resonates. Okay, King of Cups in the reverse. You're sitting over here thinking, woman, emotionless. It flipped right out in the reverse. Okay, are you lost emotion for this man, and this is why this person is the thinking man is in this energy. He's getting the truth of clarity that you are feeling like you don't love them anymore. Okay, King of Cups is in the reverse. This is someone who feels no more emotion or whatever. And I feel like energetically, it's not that you may not feel the same way about them, but that doesn't mean you don't love them. For some of y'all, just take it how it resonates, okay? Because some of y'all, you love this person, but it at this point, it's that energy of what's love got to do with it, because it hasn't you haven't moved. For some of you guys, you've been in real stagnant energy with this individual, but this is because of the things that they've been going through or the things that they've put you through. Them, you, them flip the roles, okay? But energetically, I feel like thinking woman, this thinking man could have put you through a lot emotionally to the point now where you have no more emotions for them the same way. They couldn't get right. They some of them just refused to come forward and be honest and tell the truth about their true feelings, desires, and aspirations. Or maybe some did tell the truth, but they left out a whole lot of truths. Do you understand? Um, a lot of them lied about a lot of things. Okay, and they could just never come forward and be honest. Some of them automatically just looked at you as a missed opportunity because of the things that they were hiding, and they weren't willing to give up those, like, that give up those secrets. That saying, like, to the grave, I'm gonna take this to my grave. Some of them are choosing to take certain things to their grave, even if it's losing you, and that's sad. And they kind of put you in a position, whether they want to realize it or not, to be emotionless. You healed, and when you healed, it's like the same emotions that you have for this person, they're non-existent, because this person just would not reciprocate their energy. They would not they would not and if they did reciprocate it, it was in and out. It was never long lived. Right? They come in, they come out. They come in, they come out. I said keep to stop coming in and out my house, slamming my door, letting all them flies in. Okay, type energy. Like, yeah. Mm. Give me Archangel Michael spirit. Wow. 9 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are choosing to stay solo. I understand that. You're protecting your heart. This is if you're deciding to stay in the 9 of Pentacles, stay solo, single, independent, or whatever. and walk away from this. It's like, I tried. I waited on you. I prayed for you. I did everything. You feel like you've done everything you could. You get what I'm saying, for this person, and now you have no choice but to walk away. You have no choice. This person, and I feel like for some of y'all, especially if you are dealing with the fire sign, you don't have to be, it doesn't have to be a fire sign. It can have fire in the chart, but I do feel strong fire sign. Fire sign been showing their ass for the last, I don't know how many umpteen readings, okay? Um, I feel like you really love this person, but you can't keep sacrificing your heart and holding space for someone that just won't move. You cannot. You cannot. That's why Door the Spirit is here. One thing will happen is Spirit will force an ending. Spirit will force separation to remove you. And another reason why this could be the situation for a lot of y'all, because somebody, if not trying to put everything on the man, because it could be the reverse, it could be the woman too, for some of y'all, right? Excuse me. But sometimes spirit will remove you from those who are in the middle of karma to protect you. Remember, protection is rejection is God's protection, right? And sometimes you be you know, some people be just chasing after that person, that woman, and you don't even know what God protecting you from. You know, and it's like, and trying to force, you gonna talk to me, you gonna be with me, or whatever. And Spirit's like, no, no, no. And you keep going over what Spirit say and what God say, and then you end up with that person, and then you worse off than, you know what I'm saying, for if you would have just let things be. Sometimes it is okay to let things be. But I do get the energy of this thinking man, a few things. With him seeing the truth, or vice versa, but I feel it fell on the thinking man, so that's what I'm rolling with. This divine masculine seeing the truth about the error in their ways, and not so much, and maybe the truth within you and the error in your ways, or if not the error in your ways, the way you have grown and elevated in ways that they could never match. Okay? Either or. Take it out. Resonates. This is Auntie. It's not trying to bash nobody. I'm just telling you the energy. Okay? So don't be mad at me. Right? And, you know, yeah. And sometimes, yeah, McKinley, yeah, sometimes people can't handle boundaries. Exactly. Right? You know, and if your person, it was the one who set the boundaries, they get to keep them. See, I'm the type of person, if you set the boundary, and the boundary is I'm not communicating with you, then I'm not communicating with you. I'm not gonna, I used to be like, well, oh my God, what's wrong? You know, and I will call you and, you know, what's happening, and let's fix this, and, you know, that was when I was in my shadow energy, right? My lower vibrational energy. And it's like, in this season, I mean, well, I've been in this energy for a minute now, but like, I'm not doing that. Yeah, Empress energy, exactly. Clarifying, walking away. Exactly. So this tells me everything I need to know, that the Empress showed up. The Empress is walking away, and she's behind her golden gate. Ooh, that's it. That's telling. You've reached the level. I say either your person, take it how it resonates, couldn't take you in your funky ass ways. I didn't say it like that, but that's basically what I was saying. Or you've elevated too high. Well, I was right. You pretty much elevated too high. You're now an empress. You're an empress of you. You're not going through that. We are not doing that. And you're blocked. Like, that's the energy. You're in your empress energy. Your person knows this. Divine masculine knows this. And some of them are thinking about letting it go because they're not ready. They're not ready to emotionally match you. You get me? They're not. And that's a hard pill to swallow when you love a motherfucker so much. Oh, you love them so much. Auntie Philly, I know it. You love them so much. But they can't, but it's just you have to accept with the sun card being here. Okay, Leo energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Leo. All right. Don't have to be, but yeah, that you just, it can't be what you want it to be. Hold on, y'all, just a second. Because I'm like, why is that so? Oh, child, always be doing this to myself. The dimmer, I had the light on my phone too low. I thought the phone was about to cut out. Give me sun. Yeah, you're coming. Woo! It flipped out right in the reverse. You're coming out of the illusions that this person set for you. Wow. Let me get a round of applause for the collective. Libra gang gang. Good job. Good job. You're coming out of the illusions. And that's why this person, this thinking man now sees the truth. Now that knows that you know the truth. Do you know how hard it is to come back from that? I want y'all to sit back and think about that for a second. Oh, this should be a live seminar. This should be a live panel, right? Yes. This person is this thinking man knows you see. This is why I did the Ace of Swords. This is an eye. He knows you see them. And you can't unsee it. You cannot unsee it. Empresses, Libra gang gang show up to your reading. And the Seven of Cups is in the reverse. Okay? And the upright, okay, doesn't matter. This is a bad choice. Okay, you know this. You stay overwhelmed. It was constant lies. You found that this person had mohos and different area codes with the options. Okay, you always was in confusion. Okay, illusions. Okay, this person stayed non-committal. Exactly. But they was holding on to you for dear life, and now they know they gotta let you go. You can't get right. You can't do right. You gotta let them go. This person knows, and don't think that this person ain't hurting behind the scenes. They are. Come on, blossom in abundance. 3, yes. In order for you to get your blossoming abundance, with threes are about direction. You gotta move in a different direction. This is why Door to Spirit and 9 of Cups, which busts down to a 3, nines bust down to a 3. Okay, you following me? Okay, that's the change. 3 plus 2 is 5. That's the change. The change is you gotta go in another direction in order to get your wish fulfillment, which is your blossoming abundance. And you gotta do, and that's, oh my God, you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. My baby said never to return. Ooh, child. Move in silence. Absolutely. 10 of Swords. Yep. In order to get to this blossoming abundance, you got to go through this deep-rooted pain. Damn. Mm. 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 That's it. King of Wands. Woo! What did I tell y'all who it was? The King of Wands is the fire sign. Wands equals fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I told you. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Ever. I told you. They're heartbroken. They're distraught. They're distraught. King of Wands is distraught. They did too much. They did too much. They did too much. Yeah. Now I'm gonna say this again. Some of y'all, you're gonna move on. This person could still be in your life. For some of y'all, maybe not all of y'all, because maybe I feel the energy. You be like, no, never to retirement, like what I had said. Because it could be anybody. This doesn't necessarily have to be a love situation. It could be a friendship. It could be a family member. It could be, you get what I'm saying? Take it out resonates. But I do feel strong love. Because I have to say that because the energy is not the same for everybody. Okay, some of y'all, this King of Wands is a father figure. Take it how it resonates. Nonetheless, that's why I said, and I did say this in the beginning, that, you know, you may not necessarily leave this person out of your life completely, but you're going to deal with them with the long wooden handle spoon. That's what I said. But this energy here, Ten of Swords, King of Wands, this person did too much. You could probably still be cool with them. It's like, I forgive you, whatever, but I don't have the same emotions for you anymore. King of Cups is in the reverse. That's you know, yeah, King of Cups, whatever it is, masculine energy, but it's the message behind it being in the reverse, right? The meaning, excuse me. It's you're emotionless at this time when it comes to this person, and this person literally forced your hand. And they didn't mean to. They wanted you to stay in illusions, but you didn't woke your ass up. Why would you do that, Libra gang? Is what this King of Wands is saying. They sick to their stomach. When I said they feel like they hit rock bottom right now, they do. They feel like they hit rock bottom because they just missed out on their biggest blessing. They are out here chasing hoes in different area codes, chasing that money, you know, just out here doing them, and that's fine. They have free will. See, when you went silent, this is so important. When you went silent and all of that on them after they went rogue on you, and you just started sitting back, you started sitting back and really thinking, this person let too much time go by playing in your energy, trying to show you a lesson. And doing what they normally do, that in and out energy, right? Yeah, they were trying to show you a lesson and make, you know, and they gonna teach you, and you gonna learn today, and you know they, you know, all that, you know, all that ego shit, all that ego, that pride, that all that, or whatever. You know, listen to outside forces. That is not a word. Listen to outside forces. The heck is forces? um you get what I'm saying? Listen to outside forces. You know, people who really didn't mean them well or whatever, and they just moving wrong and foul, and they felt that they was within their right. Well, again, you and them have free will, and they chose to use their free will the way they chose to do it. And when you caught on, and then you said, well, okay, well, I'm gonna move this way, you gonna move that way, I'm gonna move this way. But they didn't expect for you to move your way. Like, were you like, what? Oh no! So you flipped the script on them. I remember that challenge. The light. Uh, the what was that with Drake? It was like when they used to flip the light on and off. Yeah, you flipped the script or whatever. It was light 1 minute. When they flipped the switch, you was on something else. They was like, wait, what? Nah, this ain't how that was supposed to have went. Because their ego, they were always driven by their ego, their lies, their deceptions, their illusions, or whatever. You're the whole empress. Whatever they were going through, as soon as your hearts met together and they come to you with the truth, it was so much that could have been healed. For some of you guys, you were starting on a healing journey, and this person went rogue on the journey, on the journey of healing. This is so sad. It's sad. It's so sad, but it's I mean, it's life. Life goes on. And this person is like, well, how dare you say life just can go on, like, without me, without you, because you didn't want it. If you really wanted it, that's how I feel. And I didn't say this person really wanted it. I feel like they didn't really know how to get it. This person just could not get in their north node to save their life. They could not. Whatever deep rooted, whatever pain, trauma that they have, and some of it is just pure arrogance. Okay? I'm going to just keep it above. That, you know, those negative, you know, behaviors, thought processes they had, it just was that they was just never serving them, you know? This person was very selfish when it came to you. Because they took you for granted, Libra gang, and that's just that. Hey everybody, welcome to the reading. You guys don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe button as you guys come in to watch this video. All right, we got the Ace of Cups here and the Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay, look, I love this card. She's so pretty, pregnant, right? I love how she can. They are so cute, and they so cute. Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands is here. Wow. Mm-hmm. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. There's no more confusion. You guys are about to go into a new love relationship where there will not be any confusion. Will it be this person coming back brand new and improved? I don't know, because I feel the energy now, and this is not for everybody, okay? So don't y'all get y'all hopes up and excited or nothing like that. Some of you guys with the Daughter Spirit, all of that, some of you guys, persons, divine feminine or masculine, has been going through a major ego death, and they have been healing behind the scenes. But that is not for everybody. And this is the part that's going to shock you, because what's going to be revealed to be revealed has been hidden from you. You don't know if it's your person coming back to, do right and finally get it together. And a lot of y'all just don't want them, okay, and that's perfectly okay, and auntie get it, or whatever. But some of you guys, a very small few of you guys, your person will come back to fight for you harder than you never. It's gonna shock you out of your drawers. I'm gonna just keep it a buck, okay? It is. It's gonna shock you out of your drawers, but just still be weary. But for some of y'all, there is a new love coming in, and I'm so excited for y'all. Ooh, I feel like Oprah back in the day. Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. This person is not going to come in on confusion. This person is going to treat you with so much, oh my God. Queen of Wands. More fire here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or they have that in their chart. Don't have to be. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be a fire or water sign. Take it out, resonates. Give me more on this energy for Pentacles. Okay. Who's going to bring you stability? There it is. Queen of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is about stability. Some of you guys, this is going to be the one you have a child with. You see in the Ace of Cups, that's a brand new passionate beginning. Well, Ace of Wands is a passionate beginning, but this is a new beginning in love, romance, marriage, birth of a new child, or birth of a new idea. Okay. Someone who's going to be quite enamored with your beauty, with the Queen of Wands energy here, who will not bring you confusions and illusions, who will, bring you stability and lots of happiness and success with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles being here, this somebody who can wipe you up. I know that's right. On the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. And look what we see there's that ring. This next person is going to be a forever person. I know that's right. Come through with the come through. I know that's right. On the bottom of the deck is a tower. That's a sudden change. I'm going to leave it here. But I'm going to pull this spread up so I can give you a clearer board. I'm going to use the same deck. I am using this deck over and over again because I'm advertising it. This is part of my advertising. I'm going to use some other clarifying decks. Don't worry. But I'm advertising. This is the newest baby, the Whimsical Heart Tarot by yours truly, the Auntie. It is now live on Etsy. You could also buy them these cards from me direct. A lot of my sales are not from Etsy; they are direct sales. So this is the newest one. It went up early this morning. Auntie stayed up to make sure it was up for y'all as promised. I said today, and today is Sunday. And I didn't want it to prolong because it already took a little minute. I'm not even going to put these back in the deck. I'm going to leave these out because they're going to be important later. Yeah, but so if you guys are interested and you want to buy this new beautiful deck, it's so vibrant and colorful and very 2025. They're here for you. Okay. I hope you guys are loving them. Thank you guys for all tuning in. But come on, real love. I know that's right. We are empresses, and is. Woo. Give me messages, Spirit. What's going on in Libra Gang person's heart chakra at this time? Give me messages. What's going on with their heart chakra at this time? They're coming, boo. It's coming. It's coming, Phoenix Rising. It's coming. I put it into the manufacturer, so but because it's the weekend, they haven't started production yet, so they should pick it up to start production either tomorrow or Tuesday. Okay, and once they're done with production, then they'll be ready to ship. Okay, because remember I said these are the pre-order, so I didn't do a whole bunch up front. You know I'm very transparent, so that's why you guys know. But they are coming. Ooh, this 9 of Cups keep. Yeah, that's how you know your wishes is coming true. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Even on this spit. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. A lot of people are not patient. I'm like, and it's so funny too because I always go back to Intuitive Kev because he was going in on one of his readings. I don't get to catch all of his readings, but I caught this particular one, and he was kind of going in because he was having issues with a lot of his buyers because once it leaves, but I was trying to say the same thing, and I had somebody write a nasty. It's on Etsy, y'all see it, but she later came back and apologized. I wish she would have apologized publicly, but it's okay because I can't. There's no way for me to put her apology. I would have to copy and paste it. It looks weird. It'll look like it's coming from me and not from her, like I manipulated it. But and I'm not gonna say her name because I think she thought about it after the fact or whatever, right? But she was really upset with the shipping. But I'm like, once we ship, we have to wait for them to release the information to us so that we can release it to y'all. And not only that, if the shipping is delayed, once it leaves the manufacturer and is shipped, we don't have no control over the carrier at that point. So her cards came a bit late, but she was really satisfied with them. But they blame you. They'll blame us, and that was a big thing that Intuitive Kev was going through. And like he was saying, it was delayed or they didn't get their cards, and then what was happening was that then maybe after they complained, right, then they start getting their packages, but he didn't. Now because we be trying to make it right, we spend the money to do another order. We're not charging you, and then you get what I'm saying, we become out of a lot of money. So a lot of readers who do cards now are not doing like the big bulk, because if you say you didn't get it but then it was a delay by a day or two or whatever because of the shipping, and here that's we be just trying to make it right because our hearts is in the right place, but that becomes very costly, right? And we really don't owe you that, but we do it because we try to maintain good customer service, right? And then we have to fight it out with the shipping, the carrier on your behalf, when technically the customer should be going, and going down to the, post office and be like, hey, where's my shipment, right? So yeah, it becomes a lot to be like, whew. But if you're not a business owner and you don't deal with that kind of stuff, like you don't get it. Most people don't care, And I get it. We all get it, but it's like, yeah. I always want to do the best thing. You said UPS. Oh yeah, they be having major issues, boo. I'm glad you said that. High Priestess Improvise. Yeah. USPS be having a lot of issues. Well, a lot of the reasons because of what we're going through right now in this administration. It was kind of happening before or whatever, where there's been major delays with shipping. And now with the tariffs and everything, that's why that was another reason too. Because I had one international shipment that kind of went bonkers on me, and they ended up getting their shipment. And after I tried to, it was like a mess too. So I shut up international shipping. Unless your name is Aura Shine, only Aura could email me and be like, "Auntie, I want the cards," and I'll send them to her. Other than that, that's my baby. She's my suit. She's part of my, the Real Love Tarot family, right? I have to be like that or whatever. And I hate being like that. That breaks my heart. What's this person's energy? Sorry, yeah, auntie. Y'all know auntie get the rambling on. What's this person's heart chakra right now? That's what I asked. I know. You like, auntie, you shuffle the shit out of them cards, India. Knight of Swords is what's in this person's heart right now. They may want to come rushing in. Or somebody wants to come rushing in. Is that what's going on? Six of Swords. Somebody wants to have forward movement and move the calmer waters with you. Damn. This is why they're in the thinking man position. They're like, damn, should I not? Should I take action? Should I not? Or whatever. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Oh. Got it. Somebody was moving impulsively, basically. Yeah. Somebody was moving impulsively and got themselves shattered here with the 10 of Swords in a nutshell. And that's so crazy. We got the Knight of Wands, we got the 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands, we got 2 10s on the board. Like whatever impulsive thing that this person did to you, okay, while you were over here unbothered, minding your business, drinking your water, in this case, her coffee, like auntie, I'm very intentional with my cards, cause a 10 of Wands to this connection, right? And normally, I would put the 10 of Wands as like maybe a donkey and carrying a boatload of stuff on their back. But I didn't want to do that with this 10 of Wands because most of the 10 of Wands is be heavy burdens with people, places, you know what I'm saying? Mainly with people. I want to change that up there. But the 10 of Swords. Somebody did something impulsively to cause you some burdens, though, which only ended in the 10 of Swords for them. Give me more. Why she? I can't make it. Y'all think I'm lying on King of Wands? How many times I be shuffling? I shuffled the shit out of these cards. Did I not? And look at who keep coming up to the party. I told y'all I can't make it up. I will never lie on this person. On the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Cups. Again, I shuffled and shuffled. This person is, they want to make an offer. They do. They want to make an offer. This person is so heavily burdened. Let me tell you something. This is also the energy of, let me get it. I'm going to read it to y'all this way too. You see how she's here in the 6 of Swords, and you got the Knight of Swords, and then you got the 6 of Swords, right? This person is getting very impatient. That's also what I'm getting, because you sit over here unbothered, and they're like, what the fuck you mean you're unbothered? Why are you unbothered, and why are you okay moving away from this connection? Damn. Ooh. Ain't he handsome? Oh, yeah, I was very intentional with these cards, baby. All the cards, but this one I say, yeah. It's so crazy. So I know what the energy is, because look, on the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. That's him wanting to reconcile. They do. And do. This is what is in this person's heart right now. Just ask a spirit, God, and the ancestors, basically. And listen, what's in this person's heart chakra right now? They want to move impulsively because you over here acting like you so fucking unbothered or whatever. They over here, stressed out, overwhelmed, feeling like they hit rock bottom or whatever. And all they want to do is come in and make you this offer. Now, for some of y'all, the offer could not be the ring. I put it there purposely, though. It could not be the ring, but it could be an apology that leads up to a marriage or a long term committed relationship. Take it out resonates. But this person indeed does want to fix this and reconcile. They do. And I'm not saying that you never did, but when you did, this person was just ghost, MIA. They weren't talking. Here's the thing. And I gotta just say this too. That's some of them, you're dealing with somebody who's been very stubborn. They're just very, very stubborn. But here's the thing, so is Libra. Argue with your mama, Libra, not with Auntie Nay. It could be very stubborn. Okay? And I know because I'm that way sometimes too. Right? However, it's like you ain't gonna play in my face. And I get it because I be child, I to be on one. Oh, she's still being worked on. I will never sit up here and be like, I'm just, this sweet little angel. And and I can tell you, I've seen me go off on people, okay? And the monitoring spirits that come in here that I see that my babies is already extracting from the read, okay? But let's just get into it real quick. They want to come reconcile because they're like, what you mean you walking away? What do you mean? Like, you really not going to talk to me? You really not going to? No. It's not that I don't want to. You want to. You could have wanted to talk to this person. I'm saying me. I'm like, I'm speaking as y'all. Check it out, resonates. Okay. It's not that I didn't want to. I wanted to, but when I tried reaching out to you, you didn't. You act like you didn't want to talk. You act like you couldn't be honest. You act like you couldn't say yada da da. You was always crazy. Creating all kind of illusions and constantly having me in confusion. I'm tired of that. I'm ready to move on about my life. Okay, if you're not gonna come and and we gonna rock, then we just not gonna rock, and that's okay. I'm over it now. That's why the King of Cups was in the reverse. Okay, the bottom of the deck, I can't make it up, is the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this person wants the Ten of Cups. They do. They like you over here acting like you don't care, Libra, and yeah, they're in their feelings right now. Knight of Cups. This person do have love for you, but then there's that. This is that energy, that in and out energy. This person has, they have some passion for you. They want to romance you. They want to move into a romantic partnership. That's what the Knight of Cups in. They want to wine and dine you. Okay, they want to come in and do all the romantic things. All of the things your man won't do, I'll do them for you. No, I'm not even singing right, but y'all know Joe. Baby, I wanna do all of the things your man won't do. Yeah, could be that. Oh, come on, you better keep showing up to the reading, empresses. Yeah, this person is heartbroken over you. They're shattered. Ten of Swords, that's complete shattered. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This person wants to come in. They want to come in. They want to romance you, Empress. Like this person was playing hardball this whole time to the point now they about lost you. And for some of them, they have, and they know this. I told you, either your past person is gonna come back and fight for you, or it's gonna be a new person coming in. Hermit. Give me more. Three of Wands. This person has been thinking about it in solitude. I'm telling you, Virgo energy with the Three of Wands. More fire energy here with the Three of Wands. Okay, this person could be at a distance from you. They want to travel towards you. Three of Wands is the traveling card. Okay, you guys are about to be, you could be thinking about traveling. Take it out, resonates. But for some of y'all, that I do feel that energy. Give me the Knight of Swords for this person's energy. Ciao. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. They want the gusto. Long-term committed. That's what it's, the Ten of Pentacles. That's family, long-term commitment, relationships, finances. Check out how it resonates. Some for some of you guys, a lot of you, there's money coming in fast for you. Congratulations. Okay, April is going to be a good month for you financially. Thank God. Okay, Page of Pentacles. I just said the month of April is going to be a good month for y'all. Libra gain financially. Okay. You're going to be very calm and unbothered and unworried because things is working out for you in your favor. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a new offer of money, a new opportunity as well. Congratulations, and or this person. Page of Swords. Didn't I say in the beginning of the reading that you got multiple people looking at you at this time, and it could be 10 or more people. Take it out resonates, but there's quite a few people who's watching you, stalking you, or whatever, doing research on you at this time. If it's not this, the clockers. I don't know why I was thinking of the Devil Wears Prada. They call them the clockers. Somebody wants to work with you is what I'm getting, and somebody is in the. I do feel that there is somebody out here who wants to work with you in a new endeavor. For some of you guys, if you've been looking for a job or whatever, your resume is being looked at this time. I just have to give you the downloads as I receive them. Congratulations. Some of you will be getting this job. If you guys have been feeling like you've been in rock bottom energy with the Ten of Swords, it's about to take off. There's your rainbow. Yes, you're about to have a new beginning. Absolutely. I'm so here for it. So, okay, I know I'm getting off of this person, but yeah. But this person is watching you as well, wanting to take a risk towards you, this fool, this leap of faith. Okay. They want to jump over the rainbow and through the moon. Right? Remember that little nursery rhyme? Yes, Five of Wands. They want to, I feel like with the Five of Wands is in the upright position. They want to take a risk, but the Five of Wands is here. Why is this conflict? Page of Wands. On this King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to put the effort in. They know it's going to be a challenge. Thank you. This King of Wands knows it's going to be a challenge, but they're going to take the risk. They know they created a lot of obstacles and challenges, but with the Page of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles, there's more money, there's an opportunity. Okay, they're gonna take this risk. But for those of you who are about to leap into a new business endeavor, because the King of Wands is also a boss, a business savvy person. Whatever obstacles and challenges, you guys are about to get some good news. I told you y'all gonna get the job. Page of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles, you guys are about to get the job. Just like I said, it's coming out in the cards as well. But this is also for y'all who's dealing with this love situation. This King of Wands is going to take a risk and fight through these obstacles and challenges and still reach out to you to put the effort in. Check it out. Resonates. Whichever one fits your storyline. For some of you guys, it is both. Okay, Two of Wands. Yep, somebody still wants to have forward movement with you. You guys are moving forward regardless, though. With the Two of Wands, Ace of Swords. Spirit said that's the truth. That is the truth. Ace of Swords. Come through. My concern here is, though, love bugs. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 major arcana so far. Let's see how this plays out. Because I don't want this to be karmic-y for y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? In a negative way. Six of Cups, Spirit. Eight of Wands. There's your communication. Told you. Sagittarian energy, more fire sign. Eight of Wands is Sagittarian energy. Six of Cups. Yep. They want to communicate. There's the text messages. So be expecting a call, a text. Okay. This person might text you out of fear of calling right off the bat. Take it out. Resonates. They are going to test your temperature. That's okay. Or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to test your temperature. All right. But do be expecting this reconciliation to come through, or to the process to begin for some of y'all. Because not everybody in the chat don't want an ending. I know for some of y'all, you're like, nah, fuck him. Like her. She can kiss my ass. I get it. Auntie, get it. Okay. But yeah. They're gonna call and test your temperature, okay? Nine of Pentacles, trying to see if you still single, you know, who you talking to, who you with, are you with anybody, or what's been going on. They're gonna try to, you know, try to catch up, see if you still single, independent. They know you independent. They know, if they don't know nothing else about you, baby, they know that. But they don't know if you're still single or not, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, like, because you guys ain't been talking. There's been no contact. For some of you guys, you ain't talked to this person in months, right? They want to know what's going on, and you know, before they make this offer, they got to see. It's like, I got to give it one last chance. Is there still a chance? Three of Cups. See? Uh-huh. Yep. Three of Cups. They want to come into celebration or whatever. They want to come into, you know, to union with you. They want to get together, maybe take you out. You know, you see, they're eating. You know, go, like, you know, maybe you guys will do a little group friend thing or whatever, and they can, maybe they will feel more comfortable, for some of you guys, not all of you guys, going out in a group setting or meeting up with people, friends, that type of thing. Maybe at you know, maybe you guys have the same friend group, or something like that, and somebody's birthday, or you know, barbecue coming up, you know, it's graduation season, Ticket Out resonates, and you know, they're gonna try to hit you up on that type note or whatever. The World, okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups is giving like, this could be an end of a cycle, but this is also a completion of whatever energy you guys were in as well. And maybe both, one of you or both of you have learned lessons, okay, in order to not go back to what you were previously dealing with before. And once the cycle is ended, either you're going to move forward and start new, or you're going to, you know, with someone else, or you're going to start new and you're going to start over. I do get the strong indication that this person wants to start over in a new cycle with you. I do. I know, right? I know y'all like, but I just want it to be over. But everybody don't want that. Libra gang gang. Right? Mm-hmm. Ooh, what y'all talking about? You say yes, Easter, they will never know what my other hand is. So, baby, okay, listen, because while they was out here keeping you in confusions and illusions, they sure made sure that they other hand didn't know what they was doing either. So, what Mama say? Don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Mm-hmm. Empress, give me the Empress. Give me the Empress for $10,000, Alex. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you are a challenge. They feel so defeated by you. You see how he's sitting in front of this chess game, just looking down like, fuck. Like, damn, she done made me get my ass up and come get her, and did. You want to be the man. And did. And the Empress did. Yeah, they feel very defeated by you. They feel like, for some of them, feel like, damn, like, you out here looking good, so, you know, single, and you know, or you know, they know you got suitors. They know there's people watching you, looking at you, wanting to come towards you, or whatever. This person is also afraid that they're gonna have to come fight off competition as well. Whoever your person is, this King of Wands energy, because he's the only player that keep coming out strong. Okay, there's no other king on the board but his ass. Okay, we love you, but no. Okay, cross watcher. If you are watching, you are welcome here, love bug. Please keep it cute. Oh my God, this person feels so defeated. But look, on the bottom of the deck, we got the King of Cups. He's like trying to get emotionally ready, and he got so much regret. Don't play with me when I say he got so much regret. But the truth of the matter is, there you are, the Lovers. This person has been thinking about you, sad, feeling guilty or whatever, because the truth of the matter is, this person really does love you. But I feel like this person operated from their shadow side for so goddamn long, and they pretty much blew it. For some of them, like y'all said in the chat, it's never to be returned. King of Pentacles, there they are wanting to come towards you. Three of Wands, clarifying the Three of Wands with your beautiful self. She's so pretty, Mike. King of Pentacles. wanting to invest in this connection now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Your person feels quite overwhelmed. Seven of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, whatever. But hopefully they're not coming in with more confusions and illusions and all of that. Yeah. But it seemed like they are. Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Okay, this person is juggling back and forth in their head when it comes to the love situation. Still, you should not still be juggling after all you went through. Okay, but I do feel energy of being this person with the first glass. It says overwhelmed. I feel more of the energy of this person being overwhelmed and really juggling back and forth, which, you know, how they're gonna make this happen. Okay, that's the strongest vibration. I feel I gotta go with that, love bugs. All right, but they do want to bring in karmic justice. All right, they do. Mm-hmm. They do. Libra energy. You're showing up. You're showing up, love bugs. You say you saw T'Challa. Ah, right. Oh my goodness. Wow. Drop them. Three of Swords, Ace of Cups. This person is missing you. I feel like this person is missing you really bad. Ace of Cups, you know, they're heartbroken over this connection with you. But you was heartbroken the whole time, you know? This person just, whoever you're dealing with, that they, so like again, some of you guys are dealing with someone who's going, they've been in hermit mode. Um, you know, hermit mode to the Five of Cups to the Lovers. They're in deep regret. Like they knew that you are the love of their life. Period. Rewind the video to the first spread when the Knight of Cups came out. Yeah, you are the love of this person's life. Gemini energy. Some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini and Virgo, or they have these placements in their chart. You or them, flip the rose, take it out, resonates. But Taurus, Libra energy here with the Empress energy, King of Pentacles, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Child, this person is like really, they're kind of at their wits' end when it comes to this situation, but you've been at your wits' end. You see how the tables turn? Like you've been, you know, over it and just tired, and you just been, this has been one of the most laggiest damn connections I have ever seen in my life. For some of you guys, you are dealing with a twin flame connection, even though it didn't come out yet, but I don't need it to. Queen of Swords, look at you on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, show up to the reading. Yeah. Woo. Okay, Spirit. Okay, you guys, there's gonna be victory and success for you. Look at you. Okay, don't keep doing that though. Hold on, y'all. I'm glad to keep falling upright. Six of Wands. Okay. You guys are out here. You're about to be rewarded. Some type of accolades. Something is coming in your favor. You're about to get a huge victory. Okay, you see how I gotta show this closer. I moved her too fast. See how she getting her awards and her accolades and her money, and yes, baby, you win team. You are win team in this season, and I told y'all, yeah, this April is gonna be amazing for you guys. Queen of Swords, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. So let's get into it. Thank you all for tuning in. I truly appreciate you. Give me more. You're winning. Yep, and you winning has so many people stressed. I'm gonna just keep it above, including this person. Okay, there's yeah, because there's so many people that went against you in everything that you have coming towards you. For some of you guys, you've been in this energy, going back and forth, um, you know, with this love connection for some of y'all, or just in general obstacles and challenges, whether if it was in this love connection or not, if it was just about your stability, just your overall abundance and everything. You had a lot of attacks on you, believe it or not. You had a lot of attacks. You had a lot of people really, you know, worried about, again, with the Knight of Swords here, Nine of Swords, that tells you everything you need to know. Really worried about you leveling up to be in your wedding season. There's so many people who didn't want that from you. And so many people sent you negative attacks to keep you from getting it. I felt compelled to tell you that, yeah. But you're gonna get it. Two of Cups, new or old. Take it out. Resonates. It's coming. The Chariot. It's coming. I just said you're in your winning season. Six of Wands came out, and everything I'm saying is coming out. Yeah, right behind it. You're in your winning season. You're everything that you desire with the Two of Cups energy being here, the Chariot Cancerian energy. It's coming. The Chariot. I only have two hands. What's in his head? I said it's coming. Don't play with Auntie. I told you what it is. And you can't see it right now, but for a lot of y'all, you can feel it. You can't explain what that feeling is. It's the feeling of success that's on the way, babies. I told you. Queen of Pentacles. Come on, how much more? Y'all see, I done shuffled these cards. I wore these cards out with the shuffle. Did I not? I already said it. I said it from the very beginning of the video. I already energetically know. I could see it. I'm a seer. I am a true seer. I can see it. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You got a lot of hot passion coming for you as well. You know how I feel about knights or whatever. Yeah. But something beautiful is coming. It's happening for you. I just love this. Yes, I had to place every flower because the AI illustrator did not create those flowers. I had to put those flowers there. Because I'm that extra. Right? Hierophant. Yeah, this is spirit. Yeah, you're about to get your spiritual blessings. You are. You are about to get your spiritual blessings, and that is so beautiful. Taurus energy. Give me more. I love this for y'all. This makes me so happy. Makes me so happy for y'all. You're very deserving. Yep, what is a spirit? Queen of Wands. With your pretty self. Who's the Queen of Wands? Two of Swords. Yeah, you guys, this is about to be a really, you're about to explore with the two of Swords. This is someone who's thinking about what's coming up next or whatever. You're cutting off what no longer serves you. Yeah, you're making a solid decision on your forward movement. That's good. Some of you guys could work in the tech world. Ticket Out resonates. Something great is happening. Yes, great. There's a Temperance angel. I told you. I see. Look at him. He's so cute, right? With him wings. Temperance angel, Sagittarian energy. Yeah. Was this healing strength? Okay. Leo energy. The devil. Ooh, somebody's obsessing over you. Six of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. There's that strategizing. Okay, they're strategizing on how to come in and work with you with the Three of Pentacles. This is collaborate. Okay, whether this is your person or that job situation. All right, but somebody is obsessing with the Devil card, the Temperance, the Strength to the Devil. Ooh, somebody is, yeah. It's like Temperance and like this is somebody who's fighting and trying to heal this devil side, this shadow side. The Temperance, Strength, the devil. This is someone really healing this dark shadow side. And they're obsessing over you in some way, right? This is somebody who's healing those negative thought processes, coming out of their old negative ways of doing things. Okay. Give me more on this devil real quick, though. Capricorn energy, Leo energy here, Sagittarian energy. Give me more. Emperor. There it is. Good job. Good job. Good job, King of Wands. So remember when I was saying that a lot of your person has been doing some really deep-rooted healing behind the scenes because they know they fucked up. They know they did a lot. They know they was extra. Okay? They was extra. Okay? They know this. They know. Don't ever think they don't know. Aries energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Aries, Sagittarius. All the fire signs here, including Capricorn. Okay? Emperor's Aries energy. Aries. Just for the people in the back who don't understand, you're gonna learn these cards. Listen, I'm something else, right? This is all fire. This is all fire. Sagittarius is temper. Write it down. Write it down. Sagittarius is the temperance angel. Leo is the strength card with his fine muscular self. I did it for the people who really like, I'm just saying. And the emperor is Aries, all fire. And before I pulled a card and I turned my fan on, I said, you guys is dealing with this fire sign because it got extremely hot before I even sat down to start reading with y'all. I be knowing. Six of Pentacles. This person wants to have some type of equal give and take here, but I'm not gonna lie, this person is very fearful. The thought of losing you, Libra gang, is driving this person quite insane. And they're in this energy of, if I don't, for some of them, not all of them, take it how it resonates, but you will know, because you will get communication. This person gonna call you to check your temperature. And for some of them, they're gonna try to see if you still stupid, or if you really standing on business with them, or if you're gonna have forward movement. But here's the thing. You're gonna find out either way. Okay, you're gonna find out either way. But for some of you guys, not all of you guys, your person really have been going through the deep dark shadow of the soul. It's coming out in the cards, and they're undeniable. I have to give it to y'all whether you want to hear it or not. Okay. Some of them have gone through the Five of Pentacles. They've lost a lot. Five of Pentacles to the Hangman. They've been stuck financially. And they've been going through some really deep endings here with the Death card, okay? Yeah, so I'm going to pull this spread up. Let me see if I could pull some intuitive messages to see what's been kind of going on behind the scenes with your person. Some things that you may not know. I'll try to give you as much new information. So basically, I feel like these past few readings, these past readings for the past few months has been like y'all whole goddamn on storyline. It's like a whole telenovela. Like, I'm just saying. And that when every time we come and we meet up for Sunday service, it's like you're getting I'm getting new downloads and messages from spirit or whatever. But what I can tell you, love bugs, is that you guys have one of the most interesting love stories I've ever heard in my life. And a book should be written about it. You guys may want to consider that. Okay. I'm just keeping it a buck. Because the average person would have been slit their wrist after going through all the rigmarole y'all been going through. Okay? And that's just the truth. Who's child the stress of it all? To my spiritual. Amen. Okay. Yeah, because listen, a lot of you is like, you know what? If they come, you don't even want to know if they coming back to play in your face or not. It's like you just over it. Some of you, this person has drained you to no end. Do you hear me? Like you are drained. Okay. Wow. Now this still got the band on it. It says your life is about to take you to higher places. Star energy. And I'm gonna pull it. Because I always pre-shuffle my cards before I even pull them out, right? Whew. It's you're right. It is it's a telenovela. Baby, listen. I feel like what episode we on season we on season 3 to episode 10. It's crazy right now. Yeah, you got to be very aware of opportunistic people because they are here, right? And this person is going to test you, to see, to really see. But this is what I was going to say while I shuffle these cards. First of all, I want to say thank you, you guys, for tuning in. I truly appreciate y'all and all the love and support that you give to Real Love Tarot channel and to all the Libra gang. I love y'all so much. Thank you guys for being like amazing community members to not only the channel, myself, but also to each other. I really love y'all for that, and I can never say it enough. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm so silly. You collective. You being in this energy is such a life lesson. Okay? It's such a life lesson. And you don't even realize how much you have affected this person in ways that most will not want to admit. Okay? I'm going to say that. And it's not just this person, but people in general that's in your life at this time. And some people are feeling very sad over you. It's not just your person and who you're going through this situation with, right? Because because let's just paint it in a real telenovela picture, right? Like you guys got this crazy love story going on or whatever, because it is a love story, right? It is. But it may not be the best heart-wrenching story, but it's definitely a story like, damn, that shit is deep, right? People have watched you really overcome like the worst of the worst of the worst, and people are very intrigued with your strength and the power and how that you hold, and how you're able to overcome these obstacles and challenges that's been placed in your way. And a lot of the obstacles and challenges has been placed by people in your life who find you quite intimidating and who are quite jealous of you. I'm talking people who claim to have more than you and the whole nine, right? We have people at this time right now who are being exposed for being not who they say they are, right? Some people have been heavily, had you under heavy illusions that they were real big boss babes, and they are not. Um, Male or female, take it how it resonates, they are not. A lot of them are on borrowed money and borrowed time. Let that sink in. A lot of them are on borrowed money and borrowed time. They are, and some people cannot get over the fact that you're in your winning season, and they feel like they're losing when it comes to you. It's almost as if people know that they did too much in your energy, and now they're paying the piper. The cycle is closing out. Expect new love, money, and opportunities to come in. I've been saying this your entire reading. It's a whole different unpublished deck. I think I keep saying I'm going to make this into a published deck so that you guys can have this. Yep. Yeah. You're getting this because of all the betrayal and deception that I was just talking about by people, like, right? By people, the people in your life. They did so much or whatever. They did so much betrayal, so much deception, and the fact that this flipped out as I'm saying it is scary as fuck to me. I'm just not gonna lie to y'all. Okay, it's scary. Because what, spirit? And I'm shuffling in your face as I talk. That's crazy work. That's crazy. Whew, thank you, spirit. If I'm anointed in the spirit, just say that. Right? But it's giving, it is what it is. And you guys are also anointed, and I'm just here to clarify and give you confirmation for what you already intuitively know. You're watching things play out in live time. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Look at what's going on. I hate to bring politics into it, but I just can't resist this. But just look at what's going on with the Elante Musty right now. Yep, I said it. That's Elante Musty. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Okay. look look at that. You sit up here, and you guys could relate to this because some of y'all are, federal workers or whatever. He went out of his way to make sure, to get rid of y'all, to cover him, only for his whole empire to be cut in shambles, child. And now the board want to kick him out of the they want to kick him off the board and kick him out of the organization. See how God works? See how the trash take out itself? I'm gonna just put this is my prediction, and I'm gonna leave it here on that conversation. I don't think we're gonna make it through the whole term this time. I don't. I do not think wig. I could almost see the writing on the wall. Wig is not gonna make it through the whole 4 years. It's no way. It is no way. It is no way. Because everything that's happened to Alante Musty, you don't think these Republicans is like looking at that when it's all said and done? It's at some point you gotta break. You know, you can only stay in bed with the devil so long. Okay? You got to remember something about the devil. The devil is a liar and the truth ain't in him. They be out. You get what I'm saying? Just like you got them, these elected officials in our administration, they fighting like crazy behind the scenes with each other. Real bad. That's the same energy that a lot of the people who did you dirty and caused you betrayal and deception is going through right now. Remember, it's the year of the 9. So it's no coincidence, it's no surprise that this is going on. You know what I'm saying, with the US government right now, but it's also going on in our lives right now with just people within our immediate energy, right? They're fighting with each other. The same people who went against you to cause you betrayal, deception, chaos, stress, and mayhem is fighting amongst themselves. You know, the ones who made major deals with the devil and they can't pay the piper. Oh yeah, shit is up in shambles. Don't you ever believe? And they damnness to wear this mask. You don't think some of y'all persons was involved in some shit like that? Very much is. I don't wish bad on nobody. But this is a lot of what they've been hiding and why the energy has been so stagnant with you. See, for some of you guys, I need you to understand something. As I hold this card, they intentionally betrayed you, now fearing the worst. I can't. Come on, fuck this. Let me just gather my things and the reading is over. No, I'm just playing. Woo! I'm cooking. Damn, it took me out. What we started at 10:30 is an hour and a half in. I'm sorry, but I appreciate you guys hanging and kicking it during this time. But these messages is necessary, and I really don't want to make this a part 2. I'm gonna have to get this out why it's strong on my heart. They intentionally betrayed you, like I've been saying as I just been running my mouth holding these cards or whatever, because I could feel the freaking energy before these cards ever came out. See what I'm saying? They intentionally betrayed you, now fearing the worst of where you're headed and where you're going. Okay? And now they're experiencing backfires beyond measure, beyond their wildest dreams. Ain't that what we could be saying? Beyond, things are happening beyond people's wildest dreams. And this is, I can't even do his, he gets on my nerves. I hate to hear that man speak. Listen. But they did. These people really did you some do dirty. And now they stressing, arguing with each other, fighting with each other. You know what I'm saying? People, paid practitioners thinking you don't know it was them that did dirty work towards you with the funky negative ass high priestess to do some magic on you. And now the shit is wearing off and is backfiring. For some of you guys, it never touched you, and that's been a concern. And all of a sudden now all they see is they losing shit. They're losing shit. They're losing stability. They're losing money. They're losing homes. They're losing cars. They're losing, people in their life. Their relationship is in shambles. They don't want you to know that. You'll know who it is because they purposely keep them distance from you, including your person. Take it how it resonates. They purposely keep their distance from you, Libra gang, because you can fucking see them and they know it. Give me more. Woo. Refusing to let go, stuck on you. I told you this person can't. Because it's like, damn. They're realizing that you was the blessing. The blessing, Libra. You are the blessing. And it's not just with this love interest or whatever, but it's people in your life. You bring them blessings and they will never let you know how much you saving their ass right now. Whether it's a co-worker, your job, friends that you help out, for the ones that you watch their kids, you let them sleep on your couch or whatever. These are the same people you let people sleep on your couch who have deliberately, intentionally betrayed you. And that's the truth. That is the truth. You have always been a blessing to these people in one way or another. And because it's you, because they feel inferior towards you, they will never let you know that. And they're praying that you don't know the truth about the real situation behind the scenes. They purposely don't tell you or talk to you about it because they know that, it will confirm everything, that they've done to you to betray you and deceive you. They can't let you go. Wow. After refusing to let you go, stuck on you, they can't let you go. There's this incoming love offer I've been telling you about. Come on now. Let go of the fear. It's only an illusion. Okay. Because somebody always wanted you to be in this fearful energy, right? And fearful to have forward movement, and fearful to start that project, fearful to, to get a new job or to leave a situation that you know damn well was not serving you anymore. They wanted you in fear. They kept you stuck in illusions. Some people only want you under them only so that they could keep a watchful eye on you, right? Anything to hold you back, to keep you stagnant. But here's the thing, you're not. You're still moving in silence. All they know is they keep losing shit. They can't figure this shit out. Hmm. And they scared to go against you now because they know if they do, the backfire is going to be something ridiculous because they already went through that. So to do any more damage is really going to fuck them up. It's really game over. They want your forgiveness though, and they do. They want your forgiveness. King of goddamn, now this is a, and I wrote in wands because I forgot to put it on the card. But King of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Well, so basically the fire signs been acting a fool with y'all and y'all energy. Huh? Is that what's been going on? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius showing they ass. They want your forgiveness, boo. They don't want no more smoke with you because they see what's happening. And you genuinely love them. Oh, when I say you love them, you love them. Feminine or masculine, family member or not, friend or foe, you love them. Isn't that something? King of Wands fell right under intentionally betrayed you, now fearing the worst. They want forgiveness. They said, look, they like, I can't take another backfire. Oh, baby, you go. When I say the piper is come to collect, the devil coming to collect, baby. You made a deal with the devil, and now it's time. Listen, it's above our pay grade now. We cannot save you. We can't save you. When we was trying to, you did everything in your power to one up us, act like you was this and that. You know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of rigmarole. Afraid of losing you, but failing to communicate or apologize has been this person's fucking problem. I told you their ego and pride. They know they did you dirty. How can you be afraid to communicate and apologize but want forgiveness at the same time? Baby, it don't work the same. You gotta pick a struggle. You gotta pick a fucking struggle. You gotta pick a struggle. Pick a struggle. Yeah. They really want your forgiveness and they want you to save them from all these backfires, right? All these endings and all of that they're going through. But they want you, but they don't want to communicate and they don't want to apologize. Well, where they do that at? You can't. You see what I'm saying? Focus. Spirit said focus on forgiveness. Okay, Spirit. Spirit said focus on forgiveness, Nay. Like, God, dog. Like, we forgive them, but we ain't forgetting. And that's the problem. They want you to forget. They want you to sweep it under the rug. They want you to just be okay with everything that they did and still love them the same and stay loyal and, wait for them to get their shit together. And Spirit is saying, no. Either you going to come and you going to do right by Libra gang, or you're not. Okay? Ooh, I know, Lakia. I know. Lakia rolling her eyes. If they would just, that's all it is. But they gotta genuinely do it, not because you're trying to get some time off your sentence, because a lot of them is facing spiritual jail, spiritual court in the 5D and in the 3D. Let's get into it. They are. I intuitively feel that. You get what I'm saying? They trying to lessen this goddamn karma. They like, damn it now. Fuck, like, there's somebody learning today how anointed you are in the spirit. They wasn't sure if what they did to you was the reason, but if they didn't know before, they definitely know the fuck now. Libra is instant karma. Once you catch us in a higher vibrational energy and we cry to spirit, baby, it's a wrap for you. Oh, once the spiritual ancestors and the spirit gods and God, they everybody get together and they have that meeting, and the ethers, and they, baby, it's a wrap for them. They know it. Spirit is forcing you or them to take the blinders off. Exactly. You guys are in a line. You believe it or not, you and your person or these people are in alignment. Like, there's an understanding with spirit forcing you to take the blinders off. Everybody see what's going on right now. The ones who betrayed you, you being the victim, but you're nobody's victim. But you get what I'm saying. You were on the receiving end of the bullshit, chaos, and mayhem, right? Spirit is making everybody see what's really going on. And it got motherfuckers scrambling. Okay? Scrambling. Okay? Fighting for this love, fighting off competition. Didn't I say for some of y'all, your person coming in to fight for you? I said it. Rewind the video. I told you. I when I say I'm a seer, I am a true seer. I be seeing this shit. They see you as emotionally stable and a healing energy. Yeah, absolutely. And spirit is also saying the worst is over. Trust. You can, yes, absolutely. Trust. It's over. That we're in the year of the 9. This is the end of old cycles, funky ass, you know, drama, chaos, and mayhem that these people has been spitting on you and just spewing on you and just is ugly shit. Okay, yeah. These people have been isolating themselves and suffering in silence. And then I say they don't want you to know that they're going through all this. They don't want the truth, the real truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to come out. They don't want you to know that that this is their karma and that they live in deep shit in it. Not after they talk so much shit about you, threw dirt on your name, did all this shit to bring you strife, chaos, and mayhem into your life to try to energy swap and destiny swap with you. They don't want you to know that all that shit backfired. I feel like whoever these individuals, there's multiple people, they desperately tried to destiny swap with you. They wanted you to be the ones who was in lack, not having shit, broke, busted, and disgusted, not living, on the up and up, not being comfortable, not having no type of food for abundance, nothing. They wanted you with nothing out of spite, out of jealousy. Now they feeling defeated. Feeling defeated because you're not reaching out to them. Yeah. For what? You already know what it is. Oh, Spirit said this is piping hot ass tea. It very much is. This is piping tea. Yeah. Now they're the same people who, was rejecting you. This person was rejecting you and making you feel unwanted and like they didn't give a damn is now lusting over you heavily. I said when the devil card came out, I said I can see this person being obsessed over you now. Yes, and they are. Not just a person who wants to be with you in a romantic way, but people in general. Because they really want the essence of you, Libra gang. It's something about your energy, your aura, that something you possess within yourselves that people are so drawn to and attracted to. Okay? And I said it, woo, how if a fire sign was a person, why they here? They just will not leave. This is what I'm saying. Fire. The whole King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. That's just fire. I said it before I picked up a card and before I really set my black ass down. I turned my fan on and I said, I feel so hot. Y'all dealing with a fire sign. Did I not say that? Okay. Being forced by spirit to change their negative ways. That's what I said. When I saw those cards come out, the Temperance Angel, Devil card, what was the other one? Rewind the video right before I went into this spread. And I was basically saying, I was just like, yeah, spirit is, this person is going through the deep dark shadow of the soul right now. They're being forced to change their negative thought process. Rewind the video. This is what this is. I called it. I knew what those cards meant. This person is being forced to heal, to change their negative thought process, to change their funky ass ways. You know what I'm saying? This person's, whatever this person's belief system is, or whatever the situation, how they do things, you know, this person has a pattern about them. They were so busy studying you and failing to realize that you picked up on everything about them, right? Again, which isn't surprising. You guys, you've been mirroring this person. Yeah, this fire sign who just will not get out of your energy to save your life. Yeah. And again, healing is needed in order for you to move forward. You can't. You know, I told you they was arguing behind the scenes. You know, all these people who betrayed you and deceived you. And remember, I said I used the government as example with Alante Musty. Baby, that's his name. I'm sorry. It's Alante, because he's very bitchified to me. But just, anyways, arguing and fighting, nasty words, destroying property, shit is going down behind the scenes. Yeah, because they like, what the fuck? Like, if they put any type of dark magic spell over you, you get what I'm saying? Or tried to set you up in any way, just did all kind of funky ass shit to you, they are definitely getting that shit back because it didn't work. And now they're arguing amongst themselves, going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Third party energies, everything is just a disaster behind the scenes. Just like I had said. Yeah, somebody who was cocky as fucking overrating themselves or whatever to make themselves feel bigger than you, to only make you look small, right? Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out. Didn't I tell y'all new love is going to be y'all forever love? I said it. Spirit, come on. You now you just showing out for me, okay? Okay? This person, our individuals, is missing out on blessings due to their stubbornness. And I said that too. I said both y'all stubborn. You and them. But you're the blessing. This person hates that you're the blessing. This person has been betraying you because they want to make it look like you like they doing you a favor. You missing out with them. And no, baby, it's the absolute opposite. It is the absolute fucking opposite. Argue with your mother, not with your auntie Nay. You are genuinely loving and kind, and this person is a fucking con artist. Don't play with me. Yeah. Lack of respect. There was total lack of respect in this relationship. And all of them. Your with your fake ass friends and family. Okay, take it how it resonates. You know, some situationships. This relationship that you was with this person, take it out. Listen, just take it out resonates. But it was a lack of respect. This person, they did not respect you. They just didn't. Okay, and had the audacity to be sending you the fucking evil eye. Okay, like I said, the whole reading, and they play dirty tricks and games to one up you. I told you they did you some do dirty, didn't I? Oh, okay. Yeah. These karmics, black magic, I told you they did black magic. Don't play with me. It's being reversed and spirit is on the scene. I told you. I only got 2 damn hands and I shuffled shit out of these cards. You know, I be shuffling these cards like my life depend on it. I can't make it up. One thing I'm going to do is show you the proof. I'm so happy that you guys are coming to balance and peace and harmony. Like I said, remember the 6 of Swords came out. That's you being unbothered. And they're so bothered that you're unbothered. and whatever you've been going through, if you've been worried about finances, money, anything. And when I heard that spirit, and I'm okay. Don't I'm just saying. But I was gonna make a big purchase, and I was kind of like, should I do that right now? And spirit said, give whatever you want and get whatever you need. I got you. You're gonna be okay. Like you're gonna be okay. Just if you need it, get it. You good, right? Oh, okay. And I just went with that, and I trusted that. I made the big purchase or whatever, right? Because woo child. Sometimes I be sitting up here spending like a rich white woman. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, but and be like standing in front of the keyboard later with my hands on my hips, like, damn, mama. Wait, what? Like, we all do it. Okay, but these are merely new beginnings. Okay, like y'all know what I'm talking about. Right? Yeah, and your person or whoever these individuals are, listen, you already made your decision. They need to make theirs. Okay? Aligning your values to meet your needs. Yes. So remember, I said you are in alignment. Everybody knows what's going on now. The blinders is coming out. God is forcing people to see, whether they want to see it or not. You see the truth, they see the truth, and everybody know their role and the role that they played in. They do. Okay? So when somebody want to act funky with you or whatever, it's not even worth going back and forth in the whole rigmarole. It's not. Oof. Okay. One more card, Ace of Wands. You will have a passion new beginning. All right, I'm gonna pull this spread up, get you some final messages, and let you guys go enjoy the rest of your Sunday fun day. Thank you guys for all your likes and shares and subscribes, and my babies who monetized this reading, who sponsored this Sunday service. Thank you for your ties. Thank you for your Sunday ties to the channel. I truly appreciate you, love bugs. Thank you so much. Amen. Amen. Okay, period. Mm-hmm. Oh, baby, I know who it is. We know it's not you, High Priestess Empress Vibes, baby. Ciao. You welcome, honey bunnies. You welcome, Phoenix Rising 1717 Oracle. Mm-hmm. Hey, Deidre. Hey, everybody. If I missed you coming into the live because I was cooking, Empress energy as I shuffled on the bottom, and you just keep showing up. That's so beautiful. I love y'all for real, for real. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry if I missed you. Come in. To be cooking, child. Once I get the cooking and getting it going, I'll be getting it going. Sometimes it take a little longer than others, but yeah, whoever these individuals are, they feel a lot of shame right now. Some of them feel a lot of shame at this time. Which cards? I'm going to get these cards. Child, I'm gonna wear y'all out with the whimsical heart tarot. Thank you for the $5.99. Thank you, Lovebooks. Is it $5.99? $5. It doesn't matter. I really appreciate you. Thank you. This is the newest deck. If you guys are just tuning into the channel, it is available on the Etsy shop. Okay, it is a really beautiful and vibrant deck. Okay. I put a lot of heart and soul into it. This is the new 2025 deck. You will know it's the newest one because it says new. on the Etsy shop. It is live. It went live early this morning. So thank you guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you. For those of you who already pre-ordered, the pre-order is cheaper than what's posted. It's $66 on Etsy because Etsy, child, they be taking on the fees, and it's it's $55 or whatever. Thank you for the $1.99, Tasha. I appreciate you. Thank you, Deidre, as well. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, they be taking them fees, but I appreciate y'all. Okay, and thank you for those who made sure to send in shipping costs or whatever with your pre-orders as well, because I really didn't factor that in, but I do appreciate y'all. Thank you. I don't need your services, Siri. Thank you. No, thank you, Siri. To nobody, Siri. Thank you. Siri, go away. Now she said, okay. Ciao. You're very welcome. Final messages for my Libra gang. Thank you guys for attending Sunday service again. Siri, no, because Siri be doing too much. Okay. I'm sorry, Siri. Bye. She said it's okay. Child, always, she be coming up just like, child. Nobody called you. Six of Swords. You're going in a new direction. Queen of Cups. Putting that energy and love back into yourself. Four of Wands. The Chariot. Ooh, you're overcoming the challenges, the obstacles. You know, you're determined to have forward movement and be victoriously successful as you do it. I love that for y'all, okay? Yeah. It's like you got the Six of Swords and the Chariot is like the same energy, right? You know, you're really having peace after a major storm, right? And that's beautiful. You guys are coming into some really good celebrations of stability. Some of you guys will be traveling again. Some of you guys will be moving into new homes to, just get a new energy, let in new light, new surroundings. Some of that for some of y'all that is so necessary, okay? And I love that for y'all. I can't even make it up. All right. We got the Magician. Everything that you've manifested is coming into fruition for you, is what I'm energetically getting here. Okay. Come on. Manifestations. All right. You guys got a lot of willpower. You alchemize, you're really good at alchemizing negative energies as well. You know, turning lemons into lemonade. I love that. Queen of Wands energy. Okay. Not only are you beautiful, loving, loyal, and just nurturing, but you're beautiful, courageous, you guys have a lot to look forward to. There's a lot of good things happening for you starting this month. Some of you guys has already been coming in. Congratulations. I'm so happy for y'all. Ooh, spirit. Or whatever. Yeah. Things is being revealed with the moon being in reverse. Woo! It's about to be revealed. Let's go. Let's go. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. What's the Four of Pentacles? What's the Four of Pentacles? Oof. Three of Cups. Something is in spirit. Three of Cups, a Hierophant. Oh yeah, you guys, something really amazing is about to happen for y'all. Wow. Something is so amazing about to happen to y'all. Three of Cups and the Hierophant, your spiritual gifts. I just feel it. Amen. 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 Whew. Exactly. You are all of that. I love that. Mm-hmm. Let's get it. The Lovers. Yeah, you guys are about to be so happy. Oh my God, you don't see it. Oh my God, but it's coming. You about to see it's about to be revealed. So anytime the moon card falls in the reverse, listen, anything that needs to be seen will be revealed to you. I love that. Off the top, Three of Wands is coming in. So there's somebody, Gemini energy here with the Lovers. Listen, there's something coming towards you. Your dreams are about to come true and come through. Okay. Whatever you've been patiently waiting for and manifesting, it's about to arrive. I know that's right. Yep. Seven of Pentacles. It's about to grow. Yeah. Your abundance is about to get dumb on a good foot. Good God. Yes, it's about to go dumb, okay? Yep, Five of Swords come right out in reverse in my hand. You're coming out of any challenges, fights. You're not fighting with nobody. You're not doing none of that. Whoever this is that's coming towards you, this love situation, this is not somebody you're going to be fighting with, okay? This is somebody who's going to bring you peace, calm, tranquility, love. Like, oh my God, I'm so here for it, okay? Seven of Cups. Ooh, and somebody in your energy is very overwhelmed by that. Seven of Swords. Yep, they're spying, they're watching, you know what I'm saying? It's, whoever this is that deceived you, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups to the Seven of Swords, this is the same energy. The illusions, yeah, lots of it. Oh, give me more on this energy. Ten of Wands in a reverse in my hand. Page of Wands. King of, this a whole new deck. And look who keeps showing up to the party. Look who keeps showing up to the party. King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, High Priestess energy, King of Pentacles. Yeah. So this person is wanting to lift this heavy burden and come with some news. They've been watching you, spying on you, wearing a false mask. You guys got new love and past love coming towards you. I'm telling you, with God's love. This person said they don't, because you got the King of Pentacles on the board too. Even though I know this is, for a lot of you guys, it's this King of Wands using their noggin finally. You know, going within or whatever. Finally going with their gut feeling and ready to invest in this situation. But I also feel that you are also getting another suitor. King of Pentacles. Because we have two kings on the board. Give me more on the King of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Yeah, that's going to be a conflict. The Sun. Yep. That's going to be a conflict. So you guys is going to have a heavy choice, Libra gang, to choose between two. That's the competition. Five of Wands is competition. This King of Pentacles is about to give this King of Wands a run for their motherfucking money. Believe it. Yep. It's like they already energetically are on each other's asses in the ethers. Like energetically, this King of Wands, this King of Pentacles energy, they it's a power struggle. It's an energetic power struggle for your love. Woo! Three of Swords. Spirit said that's the truth. That is the truth. Damn, Two of Cups. Ace of Cups. Come on, aces. Come through with the come through. Knight of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. This go crazy dumb. Emperor. Seven of Wands. Oh, yeah. It's about to be some strong competition. So in this new phase, y'all, child, I'm gonna just say how I mean it, and me and how I say it. Some of y'all gonna play both of them. I don't feel like play them like that, but you're gonna date both of them to see which one is worth keeping to have forward movement with. Damn. I said what I said, Queen of Swords. Yes, y'all. Yeah. They coming in. Seven of Wands, they're coming in. This is competition. They feel so defeated by you. But they coming. It's about to be some competition. Strong. Libra gang, that's all I got. I'm gonna leave it here. I should not say another word. Okay, I like how you guys come out as the last card, Queen of Swords. So, it's your world. Everybody's just trying to get a nut in it. Woo, they a day late in a dollar show, boo. My baby said, Phoenix Rising said, they are a day late and a dollar short. You're so welcome, Walk on Green. You're so welcome. Okay, baby, but you may not be single for long. Andrea, I'm just saying. Oh my goodness gracious. This has been one of them readings. I love y'all so much from the depths of my soul and the bottom of my heart. I love y'all. This has been an amazing, interesting read because you got so much. I knew it. I titled this video correctly when I was channeling. Yeah, that you got a lot coming in, and it's about to take off for y'all. It is, but you definitely gonna have this. It's gonna be these masculines, feminine or male. Take it how it resonates. It's Whoo, child, it's gonna be some. They about to fight for y'all. I just know that. That's all. That's all Auntie know. Okay. Thank you, Lakia Pooh Bears. Thank you guys for all your likes, shares, and subscribes to the channel. Again, the new tarot 2025 Whimsical Heart Tarot deck is on the Etsy shop right now. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, the readings are also open as well. I appreciate all your donations to the channel, and I will see you guys soon. I probably won't go live tomorrow. If I do any uploads, it'll probably be a premiere. Okay, but still support the channel. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell so that you guys do not miss any of the readings that I post. And I will see you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your Sundays, love. Bye, babies.